I did not realize I was visible this entire time. There we go. That's a bit better now. I like being a big lad, though. Wait, why's my feather coming out like that? A peek behind the curtains, as it were. The curtains being right behind me as well, but still. How are you doing, Diagnosed? I hope you're doing good. I think I'm in one of those moods again where, like, my motivation to stream is kind of at a low point. It's weird. When so I mentioned a while ago, I've not been the best about, like, just streaming games at them on stream right now, but yeah, it's a weird thing where I guess it's just one of those moods. I think everyone probably gets it, you know, just a feeling a bit of burnout and not really knowing what you want to do, what you feel like is engaging for people. Weekend of recovering with this knee mess. I don't know if you mentioned your knee being messed up. What happened with it? Unless you have mentioned it and I just forgot, in which case, my apologies. There we go. I do like this music quite a bit. But yes, the summer months are now behind us. Perhaps this will be the last summery song we get for a while. Unless we want to just bring back the atmosphere for it, because it's jolly times. So, I know a lot of people really love Halloween, like autumn is their favourite. You know, dislocated the kneecap. I don't believe you did, no. Unless you didn't, I can't remember. In which case, I don't know. Either, I hope you're doing. I hope it's getting better now. Though, how'd that happen? Hope it wasn't too bad. Sounds like it would have been quite painful. Quite painful. Ba 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 bum bum. Oh, you didn't tell me last Friday. Oh, sorry, I misread that completely. Oh no. Poor baby. What a shame. Seriously though, that sucks. I do hope you're recovering well. You said this is your last week off for it? I do hope you've been able to get time off work for it at the very least. I know in the United States of America, they can be quite uppity about giving you any kind of sick leave. Have you to replay Klonoa? Honestly, I have been thinking about doing a speedrun of a game at some point, and Klonoa has been one of the ones I've been considering. You worked all week! Oh god. I do love America. We all living in America. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Be alive. What do you do, Diagnose, when your enthusiasm is no mouth movement? Oh, okay, hang on. Let's double check this. What do you do when you're in a bit of a rut in terms of not knowing what to do? Oh god, yeah, that is weird. Let's try that again. Okay, how's that? That's not better at all, actually. Now, why is that not working here? My mouth is not moving at all now. That's odd. Redeemed Pornhub. I did not hear that redeem. I'm going to turn the sound redeems up. Oh, no, I think, what do you do when you're like, when you're feeling yourself less motivated to stream lately? Do you have any tips for that? There we go. There we go, that's a bit better. Not the best. Man, okay, so I could really do with, like, some kind of, iPhone, because everyone says that iPhones are the best tracking for things like YouTube Studio. And it's a lot of money, obviously, but maybe it'd be worth investing in one for the future, I'm not sure. Almighty welcome to you too, Buster. Buster, what do you do when your motivations are pretty low? Yeah, iPhones just have incredible tracking on their cameras, which is just not the same on any other kind of web camera or Android devices. I'm not sure why that's the case. They just have very good quality cameras on them. It's very infuriating when trying to do it without one. Ah, well. You can rely on Apple when it comes to media creation. I will keep it in mind. Otherwise, gay. Okay.
You're not allowed to use that term in that way anymore. That's offensive.
No, fuck off. It's okay. It's okay, guys. My best friend is black. They let me say it all the time. Yeah. Some of my best clothes are black. Yeah. Some of my best clothes are blue. Actually, what's your main wardrobe? What's the color you use mainly in your wardrobe? Obviously, for this, I'm wearing red with white. Though I oftentimes, for casual attire, like to wear just red and blacks, blue and blacks. I wouldn't mind getting like a full red suit one time, but I don't know if I can pull it off. You know what I mean? I think you need a certain degree of confidence to pull off a whole red suit. But I don't know if I have that. Yeah, it's pretty hard. Pretty hard to pull off. Do 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 do. That's the first thing I thought. My best. It's a good meme. It's a classic meme.
Everyone loves the classics.
Phantom is black IRL? That is not true, I think. Granted, you could be colorblind and then say that, in which case that would technically be right. In a way. You know? I could appear green to you. I see inverted colors there. Ah. Naruhodo. Bear this in mind. I always thought when you write bear this in mind, it should be B-A-R-E, but it's always B-E-A-R, like the animal as well, which has always been a point of contention and confusion for me. That's why I'm always so negative. I thought you did that because you were gay. We looped it back around. Haha. But yeah, it's always one of those weird word things which I've never been too fond of. Fuck you. God, someone should. I'd probably feel better about myself if someone did, if I'm being honest, but what do I know? I'm but a poor boy from a poor family. Spare me this life from this. Spare him. Wait, spare him? Spare me? Spare how? Spare who? It's off to work we go. Do-ba-do-do-do-do-do-do. Returning chatter. I've not seen that before. Hello, Kaida. Wait, do you want to go Kaida Koala? How are you doing, my dear? I hope you're well. Bum 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 bum. You'd be grey if you saw colorblind. Ah. Hello, Buster. How you doing? The bustering of the Harveys. Buster move. Whenever I think of that, wait, do you remember that bit from Scrubs where it's like a Buster move, like you have a problem, sir. Seek help. How you doing, Koala, Kaida? I don't know what to call you on Twitch chat. I'll call you Koala here for now. No, actually, can I call you Kaida? I'm not sure what's the best to do. You know, I always misspell your real name. It really helps you from accidentally typing it out. Elijah's not that hard to spell. Bruh, I can't use emotes. I don't remember what the text for emotes are. Another Peepo Shy, isn't that one of them? I don't know emotes. I'm illiterate? No, you're Buster. Anyway, enough of those kind of dead. Hi, illiterate. I'm Elijah. Cap on, I got rocks on. People shy. Is that how it works? I don't know. I don't. People happy. I don't know what Twitch commands are. It's just you try. This is like what happens when you forget your like password and you're just trying to cut every combination of it. Like, oh, maybe it's a capital on this one. No, it's capital letter on this one. No, wait. Epic Bacon. Is that what that's called? Oh, no, it's called LOL. L-U-L. All capital letters. How quaint and mysterious. Like the effervescent glow of a tangerine on a summer's beach. I'll make you new stage background one day. I'll make you fuck your own mother one day. And you know what? That would be that will be my final act before I get arrested after torturing you for several years in a dungeon. I don't swing that way? Well, we'll see about that. You guys ever heard of those kind of like incest I'm fine with, but women? Ah, of course I see. You guys ever like seen that like genre of like, I've never seen it myself, I've heard of it. It's like hypnosis to like turn people straight or turn people gay. A lot of times it's turning straight people gay apparently. But like that kind of thing, and it's like, damn. That's a thing people are into, isn't it? I know a few on mobile, my emotes aren't working. Wait, it just worked then? Hang on, that was the Binding of Isaac. It's called Bible Thump? Yeah, Force Femme Sissy Hypnosis. Yeah. They call it like turning someone to a sissy, don't they? That's a thing people are into. It's like I think it's like a substrate of femdom or something like that. That's a thing which exists. I like to imagine Kaida's just lurking in the background. She's just like, what the fuck are you talking about? But yeah, that's definitely a thing. Family is listening to this at the family cookout. This isn't appropriate. Buster wanks all day. Oh, I'm busting Harvey. I'm busting so hard. Well, now they... Yes. Wait, what was that guy from The Simpsons who did a similar thing? Like, yes. Yes. I know the text for emote. Since my emote tray isn't working, I had to type out the emote like Kappa, but it should have a capital K like this. But it should have a capital K. Why is that guy called? One day I want to do a stream where, maybe not stream, I just want to know what the meaning of all these emotes are and what they came from. He had a stroke. Goodbye, will lurk. No worries, Buster. Lurk to your heart's content. Just know that I will kill you by the end of the day. Nothing personal, it's just part of the habit now. You understand, I'm sure. You won't get my aunt and uncle with those sexuals. Oh dear. Well, did they enjoy them at the very least? Did they get anything from that? Probably no one ever has done. And mayhaps no one ever will. But maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's also not. Maybe I'm just confused about what to do right now. What am I talking? Where am I? What day is it actually? It's Saturday, right? Maybe it's Friday if you're diagnosed. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, days of the week, you do confuse me. All semblance of time has been lost right now, as I am currently on sick leave. Oh, where am I? They did not. I'm in trouble now. Bruh. Well... Well, hang on. Why did your comment not just show up on screen there? That's odd. I can see it there. Twitch ain't the same without emotes. I mean, some of them are popping up at least. That's something. It's Saturday morning for me. It's Saturday afternoon for me. It's almost 3:30 right now. And you know what that means? It means that it's almost 3:30. There's no other meaning behind it, really. It just means it's almost that time. So yeah. I don't know, like, what to do today. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I've just not been feeling a drive to play many games on stream lately. I kind of want to play Final Fantasy 16, but I don't have a capture card for it. And because I have a friend who's currently not here at the moment. Roommate even. Okay, thanks for that little farty McFarting, son. They are returning soon, though, and I won't be able to play FF16. I've not been able to play it on their PS5 lately, which I'm annoyed at myself for a little bit. But I've just not felt the desire to play it, and I probably should try giving it a go. But yeah, I don't know, I'm feeling so lost in life. I feel like I say that every week, actually, and like I don't know what to do on stream. Maybe I'm just feeling kind of burnt out on it all, and I just need to plan ahead for some things going forward. Maybe that would be for the best. Maybe it would be for the worst as well. You just don't know, do you? You just don't know anything at all. So I was also scrolling through my phone at the time as well. You ever find yourself easier to talk when you're distracted by something partially? I sometimes find that, like, okay, so when I'm by myself, I can go on these long tangents and arguments with myself over the most asinine and mundane things, but it's always when I'm not focused on them. I find that I can do that better way more if I'm even distracted slightly by something else. Granted, also on our Twitch chat, you do need to, or any kind of chat to be honest, you need to also be looking at your chat to read what they're saying and such. to make sure that what they're saying will not get you banned or cancelled or killed. React Andy to TikTok or something. I refuse. I would actually rather drink cyanide than do that right now. I'd rather go to an orphanage and hunt down an orphan and adopt it and raise it and then reveal that I was actually their birth parent this whole time, and then I will actually reveal that I'm not their birth parent and it was all an elaborate ruse to bring up their hopes, and then I shall kill them in cold blood after a 12-year-long scheme of raising them. It shall be gloriously terrible. Yeah. Then drink it, then go to the orphanage. The orphanage. Actually, can you buy cyanide? Is that a thing you can buy? Yo, cyanide stream? When? Oh my god, I just remembered something. Then go ruse the orphan and murder. I mean, I could. Actually, I don't know where the nearest orphanage would be to me right now, actually. That's something to look up. The nearest orphanage. The littlest orphanage. What was I going to say? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I bought something the other day I probably should not have bought, but I thought, you know what? I shouldn't buy this, but I could get it for streaming. Now, you're using OBS, right? You can use animated screens and stuff. Yes, I just don't have any. I do have OBS though. Why do you ask? No, okay, so the other day I ended up check your IP if you actually Google that. Yeah, I know. Granted, no, you can, if you're genuinely looking to adopt, you can just look up an orphanage, I guess. Also, I have a VPN, so fuck 'em. Content creating mood. God, I wish I was in that mood. I feel like I've been fucked over in terms of wanting to do anything since a couple of weeks ago now, since the delay on that video. I feel like it's just kind of like knocked all the wind out of my sails, and now my sails have been degraded at the threads and are now being held apart by, not kept together even by tape and bin bags, which have been ripped up and haphazardly put on to fill in any of the holes. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. No time like today. I wish I had your anything, Buster. You seem so much more well-adjusted than I. You can, but literally said murder orphan 10 minutes while googling nearest orphanage. Well, listen. Listen, as long as I don't Google murder and orphanage at the same time, it should be fine. It's gonna be okay. Unless, you know, the phone picks up that, and it's like, well, whatever. Granted, I think when phones listen to you, it's more just to look at like advertisements and stuff. How can I kill Joe Biden? Listen, there's probably been numerous attempts to kill the president. It's not an interesting topic, okay? Like, every political leader, I'm sure there's been several plots to kill them, but they've never gone through, or they've been found out beforehand and stopped. Why are we murdering orphanages? Well, you see, Zella, it all goes back to the days of my youth, back in Hong Kong. On the streets there, I was beaten up until I was black and blue in the face. But then, I discovered something, a mystical artifact known as the Mantis Flip Coin, which allowed me to leap and jump great heights. And I found out that there are actually several more items just like this, and thus began the plot of Shaolin Showdown. Everyone remember that show? How are you doing, Zella? Guys, do you remember Shaolin Showdown? That was awesome. I really wanted the Sheng... Okay, actually, there's all these, like, shows of, like, that had, like, multiple things to get, and, like, The Shengong Wu from Shaolin Showdown was one of them. I was thinking about Ben 10 aliens as well, and I'm like, they were pretty cool. Yeah. Joe Biden doesn't need an unalive attempt. He already has trouble with stairs. Haha. That's very funny. Jackie Chan Adventures, yes, and the talismans based on the Zodiac. No, actually, apparently, if you say Chinese Zodiac now, people get very upset about it when it's not to do with like, it's just like, it's not to do with the fact that it's exclusively in China. It's just what most people from like Europe and America have heard it from. People apparently get very annoyed about it. Granted, I imagine they're also just nationalists and they should be shot dead. So what do I know? I heard my name. I was in DVD games, so I couldn't react. Don't worry, I was just we're talking about like weird fetish stuff, and like I was thinking it was very funny to imagine you just sitting there and being like, what the fuck are they talking about? Not movies, ONG shows. Zella, let me define the definition of a TV show and a film, just so you don't make this mistake again. Oh, yeah, hang on. Thank you, Diagnose. I'm gonna call you... I don't know yet. You know what? I'll figure it out. I think, for everyone else's sake, I'll say Koala for now. Yeah. So, yeah, the Rooster... Okay, there was a magazine I would get, which was like a Jackie Chan magazine for the show Jackie Chan Adventures, and they had like little replicas of them. They weren't one-to-one, but yeah, I got like the rooster and I think the snake and the ox. I had a few things indeed, but I was focusing, so I didn't hear much. That's alright. Hang on, why was the sound alert so quiet for that? Let's turn the sound alert. I remember now why I turned the sound alerts down. Never go dehydrated again. Thank you. That was blisteringly loud. Why is it so quiet for me then, I wonder? I'll turn it down then. Enough for water intoxication. Bye-bye, streamer. What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, yeah. So, Zella, the difference between a film and a TV show is rather simple. A film, sometimes known as a feature film, if it's the main feature of a theatre showing, is a generally one-off. I am now hydrated. Actually bend the water in your belly. No. I shall drink. Everyone's just redeeming everything's. No, Avatar is like the greatest TV show ever made. Avatar, I will die. I would kill someone if they disagree with me on that. Avatar is one of the greatest TV shows ever made. Haven't you seen the Redeemed? Yeah, well, you know, it's something that... Blah, 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 blah. Listen, I set the Redeemed, I know what they all are. But yeah, it's funny that I wanted something like Avatar from Jackie Chan and Shaolin Showdown, but never liked Avatar as a kid. Wow, well, actually, you were kind of a cringe-lord as a kid, weren't you, from what you told me before? I'm hoarding my points. For what? Hang on, do I have anything worth hoarding? Or you could spam man screaming for 1,000 bits. There was a clown nose for 2 minutes. I don't really have anything worth hoarding for at the moment, unless you want to get, like, different, like, different emotes and stuff, in which case, knock yourself out, Zella. Epic Bacon Cringelord. When are you gonna fox the Phantom? What does that mean? When are you gonna fox the Phantom? What is that? What are you entailing? Oh, all the sound effects at once. You know what? That would make sense. Or you're just saving all the points for a rainy day. It's like, you know what? This stream's kind of shit, and I'm pretty bored. Let's spam a bunch of things in his chat. Elijah, I've taken away your bending. Oh man, now I can't gay anymore. You get it? It was a joke referring to that people sometimes refer to gay as being bent as opposed to being straight, heterosexual. And bending being... You understand that. Fix that fat... Wait, fix what? The screaming man is still loud. Yeah, well, hang on. There. I turned... Okay. It's on -5 decibels now for sound alerts. For some reason, it's always really quiet for me. I don't know why. We call gays benders, you see. It's quite layered. We actually do have a bunch of words in the UK which I can't say on stream. I was just discussing this with Winter the other day, actually. We have a bunch of words which I can't say on stream, which are not used in a context... Okay. In other contexts, they would be seen as very offensive. They are not seen as such in the UK, but I can't say them because Twitch is a United States website, and let's not do that. No. I think I've mentioned before, there's a food in the UK, F-A-G-G-O-T. I will not type that in the chat nor say it because, again, Twitch would likely bonk me for that. One that can be used still for a homophobic slur. It can, and is also often used for a type of food, which is kind of like it's like a pork meatball, which has been like, it's also a disgusting meal. I've never had it, and yeah, not the good kind of bonk. Actually, you say it's disgusting. I've never had it before. It doesn't look too bad if you make it fresh. It's like a pork meatball, which has been like roasted in gravy, which doesn't sound too bad, honestly. Hang on. Let's see if I can get a picture up. Hang on. Can I get a picture up here? Yeah, I do have a picture. See what results you get. Actually, I actually looked at the results a few days ago with Winter because I was talking with her about it. So, you know. Joke's on you, fuckface. Haha. Yeah. This doesn't look too bad. It's like pork meatballs roasted in gravy in this nice little casserole dish, which I think sounds pretty nice. And at least here, you know, very obviously very aesthetic photo of the food. Wait, hang on. Zella, I just reread what you said. Is there a good kind of bonk, or are you just a masochist? I didn't register what I'd actually read there until just like a moment. The good kind of bonk? What do you mean the good kind of bonk? Yes, there is. Okay, so you are just a huge masochist. Okay, that's fair. You know what, Zella? That's awesome that you're so cool about being open with that. But yeah, okay, if anyone can see this now, does it honestly look that bad to you? Again, I won't say the name of it because I'll get actually murdered by Twitch. They'll hunt me down, and I'll be in like a Bourne Ultimatum style film. Yeah, I think that looks pretty nice. I wouldn't mind trying to make it myself. Yeah, I was showing it to Winter. She's like, oh wait, this actually sounds really nice, and it looks really nice, and like, yeah. Have you had it before then, Buster? Because I've never had it. Wouldn't mind trying it. Why do you keep writing that like a One Piece character? Not the food kind. Ah-ha-ha! I get it, it's a joke about how you've had many partners. You man slut. Anyway. Wait, I don't have to say that on here. I don't know. I honestly don't know what you're allowed to say on Twitch. I just won't say what. I'll just not say what I'm comfortable with. Wait, no, I see people. I've heard people say that before. Now I think about it, you can't say cracker. Why? It's a food. Calling people sluts cancelled. Well, you know what? Do it. I don't care. I don't go. What are you gonna do? Tell on Twitter Like, I don't use it. I barely use... I think I posted something for the first time in, like, a month or two earlier this week. Just because maybe I should try and engage more on this. And then I was like, this is so fucking stupid. Why would I use... Listen, okay. I get that people can use Twitter to learn about things and, like, socialize and stuff. I see no value in that on Twitter. Like... I don't think any... That's fine, Zella. That's fine. That's why you have, like, a lot of friends. And probably why I don't have a lot of friends, if I'm being honest. But... Wait, I think you mean X. Shut up. Shut up. I thought you had lots of friends. Am I misinformed? Has this all been an elaborate ruse? Don't mention that saltine snack. Why? Wait, is it... Well, I'm getting confused here now. Wait, hang on. First off, about Twitter. Number one, it is Twitter. Actually, I don't even care what it's called. It's a shit website. Is that why they... I've been bragging this entire time. Oh, right, well, okay. That's quite miserable, actually. You have a miserable existence, Zella, if that is the case. You have my pity. I hope a stalactite falls on Elon Musk. Actually, no, there would be a stalactite, wouldn't it? Don't worry, Zella, I'll be your friend. Or your enemy. I can be either or, I don't mind. I know my mites from my tights. My mitties from my titties. My moobs from my boobs. Legit though, are you not allowed to say the word cracker? It's just a food. What's wrong with it? Is there some cardinal sin about it or something? Does it like... Good mnemonic for it is that? Ah yes, mnemonics. Stalactites hold tightly to the ceiling. Oh yeah. Food $200, data $150, rent $800, paying for friends $3,600, utility $150. Someone who is good at the economy, please help me budget this. My family is dying. So first off, don't eat, so that way you won't need to spend $200 on food. At the very least, cut it down to $50 and eat one grape a week. No, one grape a day. A solitary grape is all you need for sustenance. Forget the fact that adult humanoids, in your case, you're fae. Adult humanoids need several thousand calories a day. No, DM'd. Hello, Chocker. How have you been, my friend? It's been a bit. Hang on, Diagnose. Let's see what you've said here. Wait, did you DM me on Twitch? Or on Twitter or on something? Because I've not seen anything. Well, how have you been though, Choco? It certainly has been a while, hasn't it? Dude, that's too much for paying for friends. Yeah, you could pay for a high-quality prostitute with that kind of money. $3,600? Think about the amount of head you could get. Where else would I DM you, you fuck? I don't know, I'm not getting anything here. You can say cracker. Oh, okay then. Actually, I tasted this really bizarre cracker early in the morning because my mum, I was visiting her and she was like, having some cheese and crackers and like, it was this really bizarre one. It had like, it tasted like herby and cheesy. One of those very like fancy person crackers, you know what I mean? And I just didn't like it. It was just... There's some Crash Bandicoot. Oh, hang on, wait, we're helping Zella with her budget issues. So yeah. So, just eat one grape per day, you'll be fine. Forget the fact that humanoids, fully adult need several thousand calories to live. Forget that, doesn't matter. Also, you know, don't spend that money on friends. You can spend it on schmecks if you'd like, if you're that way inclined. If not, you can save it. $150 on... No, wait, hang on, no. Data, $150. Is that just for your phone or for your computer as well? In which case, I don't know, throw away your phone. Rent $800, just live on the streets. That's what I do, and I turned out great. Utility, $150. Again, if you live on the streets, you won't need to worry about that. Friends over smecks, got it. I mean, if you're that way inclined, sure. Diagnose, I have not received any messages from you anywhere. On Discord, maybe. Is that where? Hang on, let's have a look here. But yeah, that's how you budget your life. You just don't have a home. You just, you know... You basically just get rid of everything in your life. Also, friends, who needs them? Certainly not I, he says, after crying himself to sleep. Waiting up, staying by the phone. Oh. Right, I see, okay. Well, I mean, honestly, honestly diagnosed, I'm probably too small for Twitch to know I exist, which is great, which means I can say anything I want, and no one can stop me. Pooh. See, they can't ban me for that. You know, I could say, yo, let's... I could say, let's go and kill minority groups, and they'd be like, no, that's... Yeah, we don't know who said that. That was an unknown entity. Am I going to say that? I mean, only ever in jest. No, but seriously, don't do that. Yeah, I love doing... Coward, you wouldn't even type it in. In Minecraft. Yeah, no, that's another thing. Yeah, everything's okay so long as you do it in Minecraft. No, you want to go and burn down a whole town of people? Go for it. Do it. In Minecraft. Yeah. No one can... No one can have a go at you for that. Hello, Thorn. How you doing? I love murdering Minecraft miners. I love murdering Minecraft miners. You see, that was a joke on on English synonyms and how miners and miners sound the same. Wait, why am I favorite classy tuber? You're so fucked up for that one, Thorn. But also, hello. How are you doing? Thorn, do you have any budgeting advice? Zella's in desperate need of it as she spent $3,600 on friends. Actually, is that 3,600 Canadian? Because if that's the case, oh no, you silly girl. Why have you done this to yourself? I certainly hope it's not Canadian. Canadian dollars, why is everything so expensive? Canada, I've heard, is just like a terribly expensive place to live. Apparently pretty nice, but very expensive. Which is wild. Like, oh, wait, we're just being polite, eh? And I'm aware most Canadians aren't like that, by the way. I know it's just a stereotype, but you know what? Stereotypes are funny. We love stereotypes here. The wrong guy for financial advice? Well, what can I ask you for then? What advice can you offer me if not financial? I can give you fighting game advice. That is not what I want at the moment, especially after Guilty Gear has disappointed me time after time. With its complete lack of anything to do. USD, oh no. Timed out Thorn for 600 seconds. Why did you do that? Buster, why? Why did you time him out? Rude timeout. I changed my mind. You're like... What's the term called when someone's super volatile mentally? It's meant to be 5 seconds. Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, it's set as like a 600 second timeout for me as a default. I don't know how to change that. It is mod abuse. No, but there's a word for it, though. When someone just has rapid mood swings.
What's the term for that now?
Dun, 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 dun. Want to say that? Wait. Hang on. Diagnose also a mod. You can't time out a mod. There is always SF6. Safe for 6. I got it. Oh my god, do I try? I try all the time in this institution. And I'd say, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah. I say, what's going on? I just got TMNT Shredder's Revenge. What's that? We love power abuse here, except when it's done by... Well, actually, I don't want to say that, Joe. It's kind of too political. Pat me on Tekken right now. Sure, let me just go and spend... Oh my god, spending money! That was what I was going to say earlier on. Right, yeah, so there's a thing I forgot about. So yeah, I decided to buy... it's something I probably shouldn't have bought, but I decided to get it anyway. My birthday is in December. That is not coming up at all. It's quite a long way away. I don't have ever given my birthday on stream before. I think it's because it's kind of weird, the idea of people celebrating my birthday. It's like 16th of December is my birthday. Coming up in a few months. You have 2 birthdays. Inside you, there are 2 birthdays. One is gay. The other is gay. You are gay. I love that meme, the 2 wolves meme. It's a beat 'em up TMNT game, which is an arcade field. Wait, is that the one where you get to play as both Splinter and April O'Neil as well? Like the side-scrolling one? TMNT... yeah, I do remember that now, yeah. Yeah, that came out a bit ago, didn't it? That looks cool. I want to try that out. Shredder's Revenge. Yeah. It's meant to resemble like the old school ones. Yeah, that game looks sick. I remember seeing Game Grumps play it, I think. That's quite a cool game, though. No disrespect to Usagi. Oh, yeah, the Weird Rabbit. Yeah, now they have added Karai, the Weird Rabbit Samurai. I can't remember when I first heard about him. I think I heard about him because there was a cameo based on him on Steven Universe or something like that. I don't know. God, remember when Steven Universe was a show which wasn't like awful? What a fall from grace that show was. Yeah. Wait, has anyone here ever seen Steven Universe? Remember when Garnet and Amethyst fused and became Nicki Minaj? That was actually... I know it sounds ridiculous. Yeah, that was a thing. Like, they got Nicki Minaj to voice... What was the character? It wasn't Alexandrite. What's the fusion called? She had great bad bitch energy. I can't remember the character's name now. They fused together to make something else, though. Stalactite, no. It was not Stalactite. Hang on. Alexandrite... Opal is a fusion between Pearl and Amethyst. I think. Smoky Quartz, no. Sugalite. Yeah, that'll be it. Yeah. She's just like a giant fuck you punch woman. I think there's like a whip on a chain or something like that as well. Or a ball on a chain as a weapon. I love her voice, but I wish I liked more of her music. Super Bass is such a bop though. Yes, I am aware of modern music and know all of these songs which you are speaking of. Truly, they are modern pop masterpieces. Yes, indeed. Indubitably. Indomitably. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. As what the kids say, it is lit. Goodness heavens. It's lit, you say? Well, I do want to be up under there with the cool kids. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. Wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids. Da, 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 da. Wait, hang on, was that the song about the school shooting? No, that was, Pumped Up Kicks, right? It's like, all the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, run from a bullet. Yeah. Remember, there's a song called, I don't know who did it. It's called "Tell Me Why I Don't Like Mondays," and apparently it's a song all about this rare like school shooting which happened in the UK years ago, where this student came in and just killed a bunch of people. Yeah, really rare, and like, apparently the reason why is because when she when the police interviewed her about it, she said it's because I don't like Mondays. You know, fucked up, but yeah, that's a thing. It played all the time. It played all the time when I worked in retail. Just like today. Why was that a song? Well, you know what? Sometimes songs need to be about these kind of things. The school shooter song is fine. Well, the thing is, I was talking about this a bit ago, actually just the other week, where it's like, it's so bizarre how we seem to be regressing in terms of, like, censoring sexuality and stuff in media, but, like, you know, any kind of severe act of violence is totally fine, right? Like, and that's the entire history of humanity for you, going back thousands of years to today. Violence has always been culturally fine, but, like, if someone dares to show a little too much leg, it's like, oh god, someone called the police. You know, it's ridiculous. Yeah, and like, you know, this goes back thousands of years. You know, earlier stories of humanity have like extreme violence in them. And, you know, because it was like, oh yeah, this is what heroes do. They go and beat the shit out of things and kill them in violent ways to show their physical prowess and all that jazz. And you know, yeah. It was a time. It was a time. Hang on. You will see is violence. Yeah. Haha. There's. Listen to rock and metal music. Do you mean like what kind of metal here? It was the best of times. It was the bluest of times. Ooh. It was the bluest of. I'm sounding less like Mr. Burns there. I'm going more and more into I'm going more into like a Zoolander there. It's like a. You got to be. If you want to be a model, you got to be really, 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 really good looking. Say hello, Smithers. Hello, Smithers. You're quite good at turning me on. Is that no? Smithers, who is that ignoramus? That's Homer Simpson, sir, from Sector 7G. What's your favorite artist? Band Korn? Oh right, I thought you were saying Korn, the band Korn. Then like, what about Korn? Oh, Smithers is sublime. Thank you. I'm sublime. Korn are all right. I don't really listen to them. I like when they scat. Thank you for the raid! Moon, thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Hang on, wait. Moon, welcome to the show. Hello, Moon. Hey, Moon, don't forget to fall down. Hey, Moon, don't you fall down. Moon, it feels like it's been a long time. Unless it hasn't been a long time and I just have a terrible memory. Both of which could be highly accurate. How have you been though, Moon? Lost in Celestial Challenge Tower. Oh dear. Moon. Actually, wait, no. I don't want to come in and have a rant at you about Guilty Gear the first thing you come in. Good to see you though, Moon. Apologies for your loss. You'll get him next time, kiddo. You'll get him next time. Dun, 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 dun. Just wanted to say hi. Nice. Yeah, I've not been playing Guilty Gear much lately at all. I actually... Oh my god, yeah, I uninstalled it yesterday. No, yesterday, a couple of days ago, just because there wasn't I needed it for a room and for some other stuff, and it's just like, you know what? I've not been playing Guilty Gear lately. I'm gonna uninstall it for now. Picked up Ram as a secondary. Good choice. I love Ram. Ram's my girl. She's great. Yeah. But yeah, I've just not been interested in Guilty Gear lately. There's nothing in the game for it at the moment, which really encourages me to play it. She covers my main's bad matchups. Fair but. I'm gonna be honest. Oh god, the tension is killing me. Try Season 3. I can't pick one... No. I know they've added some new things in there, but I'm not sure if it's enough for me yet. I'm not like mechanics. I think mechanically it's fine. Just in terms of, there's not much to do. It's not about the game being enjoyable. There's not enough in the game. Hang on. Powerwolf, heard of them. Rammstein, yeah. Battle Juice, never heard of them. Divide Music, never heard of them. Iron Maiden, great choice. Ice 9 Kills. Ooh, never heard of them. Have a good stream? No worries, Moon, no worries. Good to see you're still alive and kicking, my friend. I hope you enjoy your Ramlethal Ascension with Best Girl Ram. Yeah. Ram's so cute. Wait, I don't know if I like... Oh my god, I just realized that both of the girls I like most from Guilty Gear Exiled are both bunny in that game. They both have bunny ears, where it's like both Ramlethal and Elfeld. They're both designed to have some kind of bunny aesthetic going on. I'm like, oh fuck. You're exclusively playing Asuka now. Asuka, he's very cool. I do think he's a coolly designed character. Coolly designed character? A cool character design. There's just... Yeah, I know, I'm aware. You need a fucking spreadsheet to play him, you know? Ice 9 Kills makes songs about horror movies or horror series. Interesting. You don't honestly... From my experience, I'm like, I don't know anything. It's a lot of improvise. Right. You just throw shit at the fan and see what works. Fair enough. I don't know. There's not a lot in that game for me at the moment right now. It's I feel, in terms of what is available to play in it, it feels barren. You've got to be aware of what you have and make it work. You all just get like 5 of the same spell, and it's like, ugh, fucking fine. Fair enough. Hey, what's everyone's favourite bands though, actually, and artists? What's everyone's favourites? I'm curious now. Curiouser and curiouser, would you not say, Mr. Bond? We've got 3 more characters in the future. Johnny was a boring addition. I'll say it. Johnny. I don't have a problem with Johnny as a character. He was an expected and boring addition. Johnny is a fucking bitch! I don't care about Johnny. I've never really cared about Johnny. He's certainly a guy. I know people love Johnny. Great, you got your guy. He's just... I don't care about Johnny though. He's fine. He's just a dude. He's just another sword boy. Don't get your knickers in a twist about that. People swap to new characters all the time. You just have to deal with it. Listen, I say this as someone more familiar with card games as opposed to fighting games. People will change decks at the drop of a hat as soon as something new comes along. And it sucks to be the person like, especially it sucks when like something old gets buffed and now everyone's I was with this thing the whole time and you guys are coming here and taking it. I'm so done with Strive servers, matchmaking. God damn it, why are we getting into... Why? I shouldn't have done this. Why have I started a Strive rant again? You know what? Fuck it. If anyone says Guilty Gear Strive one more time, I'm gonna write you a strongly worded letter. And no one wants a strongly worded letter from me. Maybe you want a letter, I don't know. Letters are kind of uncommon nowadays. Hey, okay. Question for everyone. Would you find it romantic if someone sent you a letter now in the year of 2023? No worries, Moon. Have a good one. Wouldn't anyone find it romantic, though? Well, Thorn, I shall now be sending you a strongly worded letter, as you've mentioned the forbidden words. But yeah, would anyone want to receive a letter from it would be romantic if I could read? Imagine being illiterate. Couldn't be me. Zila. How do you say that? This is a dumb bit. Sometimes you gotta just acknowledge when the joke is not going to land and live with the consequences of your terrible actions. You know what? And that's okay. That's okay. Oh yeah, me and Zella are gonna be doing a stream. Okay, Zella, I'll decide a proper date for it tonight, and I shall send you a message. We're gonna be doing a stream together soon. So yeah, that'll probably be in like a week or two or something. I don't know. Whenever you're free, Zella. But yeah. Also, yeah, you're free to stream. I mentioned this to you already, but you're free to like stream that whenever you'd like. So you're free to stream as well, even. It doesn't need to just be on me if you want. If you want to stream it, or if you don't want to, if you just want to be like the sit back and relax kind of thing. It's like, you know what? I don't have to do anything today. I'm just gonna have a, like in a smooth jazz voice. You know the kind of like smooth jazz radio voice. It's like now we're gonna have some smooth jazz. Ah yeah. And just kind of like it's like liquid gold, and it just soothes down into your body, and just oh yeah. You know what I mean? God, I love jazz radio. Sometimes I would like stay up until like 2 a.m. and just like listen to like late night jazz radio. It was really, really nice. Anyway, that's enough of me being an old man. Actually, is that being an old man, or is that just being based? I'd like to think I'm pretty based. I can't even get through that without laughing. 007, posting cringe comments on pictures of Giga Chads does not make you based. You're off the mission. Yeah. What was I going to say there? Yes, okay, so I keep getting distracted by things. Yeah, so I spent 20 United Kingdom, Great British Pounds, even not United Kingdom Pounds, Great British Pounds on something I probably shouldn't have done the other day, which was to get a Tamagotchi. And I thought, probably shouldn't get, I saw it in a shop, and I'm like, I probably shouldn't get this. I'm like, but I could do a stream on it. And then I bought a Tamagotchi. So now I have a Tamagotchi which costs £20. And now it's like, well, how am I going to stream this? I guess I'd need to do like some kind of like hand camera, wouldn't I? So you can actually see what's going on and make sure the lighting is good so you can actually see it. Because it's based on like the old school Tamagotchis. There's been like a resurgence in Tamagotchi and Digimon lately, it feels like. Digimon has its series Digimon Ghost Game, which has its own stuff going on with it, where like all its Digivice are based on like not Crazy Frog. They're based on Fitbits, yes. So like you can do your exercise and stuff, and you can also raise a Digimon at the same time. And also you don't need to get a new Digivice to get new Digimon. Instead, you can just get SD cards. Little sim SDs, which you can spend money on, and they'll have special Digimon. And of course, because it's Bandai, they have premium Bandai ones where they're in separate colors and they have exclusive Digimon, all that kind of stuff, because premium Bandai is nonsense. That would be cool though, getting a Digivice as well, and we can see what the difference is between Tamagotchi and Digimon. But yeah, I do have an old Digimon. It was from like the 4th series of Digimon. It's like a Digivice. I never understood how it worked. I didn't really get it. So hopefully it would make more sense playing it in the modern day. when I know how to read. Yeah. Anyone else have a Digivice when they're growing up? Or at least when they were younger? Yeah. God, I love Digimon. I think I've grown to like Digimon more than Pokemon, especially as Pokemon has been an absolute fucking mess the past, like, well, let's be kind and say since Sword and Shield. Sure. So, for like the past like 5 years or something like that now? It's been like a fucking mess. I watched a video actually all about the state of Game Freak, and it was from this guy was looking at reviews of it from a website. Digimon can die, it hurt more. What do you mean it hurt more? Digimon's wait, do you mean it hurt your feelings more? Wait. Fuck, I forgot. Can't remember the lyrics. Fuck. On my love. There we go. Digimon's great. Digimon. I'm watching I think I mentioned this the other day. I'm watching the third series of Digimon at the moment. It's such a different vibe to any other Digimon series. It's so dark. But not in the kind of like, yeah, we're so gritty and edgy. It's just kind of like, there's always this undertone of unease and unnervingness in Tamers. Whether it's like Digimon digivolving and just going completely berserk as a result of evolving. Pokemon rarely died in a series, aside from Pokemon who die, which have died in lore, but when it happened in Digimon, it hurt my heart, yeah. The thing is, that's the thing, right? Like, Digimon has always had a narrative advantage over Pokemon. And, you know, like, the point of Digimon is that if a Digimon dies, unless its data is somehow completely erased or absorbed by something or something like that. Because that's the thing at the beginning of Digimon Season 3, where it's like, oh yeah, you fight Digimon are meant to fight. They fight, they kill each other, and then the winner absorbs the data and becomes stronger. Realistically, however, if a Digimon avoids that, they will come back as an egg. They will be reborn as a digital egg, and, be birthed anew. Sometimes this is more like a direct reincarnation where they don't remember the past. Sometimes they do remember their past lives completely. It really depends on the series, because there's another thing, Digimon's all different universes. But yeah, hang on, what deaths in Digimon affected you? Was it Leomon? Was it the Leomon thing? Were you a Leomon stan? Actually, that reminds me, it's really funny. So, in the Digimon TCG, the new one, which started in 2020, I think, or 2021? Yeah. I wasn't a stan. So, like, it's a common joke in Digimon that Leomon gets killed. It's like a common, like, meme amongst Digimon fans. And a lot of, like, Leomon cards in Digimon have like on deletion effects. So like when it's sent to when it's deleted, which is their version of just being destroyed, when it's deleted you activate an effect. And there's a lot of effects like that, and it's all a reference to Leomon getting killed, which I think is very funny. But yeah, I think the thing is, Digimon could have that kind of emotional weight to it, you know. And you know, it's hurt when Leomon dies. It's really sad. You find out that like Ogremon is not just, he's an asshole, but he's not like completely terrible. He has his own kind of moral code, and he just wants to fight. Yeah, and it sucks. You know, it sucks that like characters die in it, and you know, that's also like why the stakes are actually higher in it. And you know, like obviously in Pokemon they're rarely up against, okay, I wouldn't say rarely, but they're not up against world-ending threats because they're chosen people or whatever, you know, they're just people on an adventure. In Digimon, the odds are against them, and they are trying to save the world and such. Yeah, it's why Adventure 2 sucks to me. There's no stakes in it. It feels like at the end of the day, everyone can just go back to the comforts of their own home. Whereas in the original Adventure, they're in a foreign land where, you know, it's an isekai before the term isekai got popularized in the 2010s, you know? They get sent to a foreign world where everything is out to kill them. And they have no idea how to survive, and they have to learn how to survive with their Digimon. And, it's also, obviously there's a bit of, like, child power fantasy in that, like, oh, yeah, I have this, like, awesome creature who can talk and stuff, and who's cute, and can also turn into a big, fuck you, like, monster which beats people up, and it's, yeah. Okay, if you guys would have one Digimon, what would you choose? What would your Digimon be? Or rather, what Digimon do you think would be fit your personality? Actually, hang on, maybe there's a Digimon personality quiz. That'd be funny. Digimon personality. Because, like, all Digimon essentially... hang on. Quiz, which Digimon are you? No. I don't want to click on that BuzzFeed one, I really don't. Who is your partner Digimon? Okay, let's have a look at this. Mine would be Agumon. When animals die in Harvest Moon. Yeah, I know, you talked about this a lot beforehand. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Like, you just have to, like, deal with it. In Harvest Moon, like, it's... Another thing as well, like, a lot of people have heard talk about, like, Monster Rancher, which obviously never got as big over here, but, like, yeah, that was a thing where all your monsters died after a while. Oh, yeah, okay, here's a list, okay. But, yeah, when everyone thought they said ass in the Poke Rap. I have a vague recollection of that. Granted, this was also the time when people thought that, like, if you played it backwards, it would sound like Hail Satan, which was complete nonsense. And just evangelical Christians being insane. So, being evangelical Christians, zing. That's just not really much of a zing. It's pretty well known that they're all loonies. Okay, hang on. Here's a quiz here. Right. What kind of signature move should your Digimon have? Quick, weird, practical, strong, customizable, or scary/lethal? I like a weird move. I want it to be funny. Is that working? No. Why is that not working? Okay, nothing's... Well, this quiz sucks. Subliminally killing Japanese children. That was all creepypasta stuff, though. Okay, I don't think I can actually do this quiz. For some reason, it doesn't work. Do you not click on the options? Apparently you don't click on the options here. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, I guess that's a thing. Right. Well, either way, Digimon's pretty great, and the thing is, Digimon can evolve into so many different things as well. You can have a sexy Digimon, you can have a fucking scary Digimon, you could have a fucking, I don't know, a cool Digimon, a funny Digimon. Okay, Zella, I have to ask this, because I need to ask this to every girl who's a fan of Digimon. I'm going to ask every guy as well, but especially girls. Okay. Beelzemon, smash or pass? The leather biker dude with a gun. The leather biker demon man. Actually, also Buster, whilst we're here, Beelzemon, smash or pass? Apparently there are a lot of people who are into like the whole like goth boy aesthetic who think Beelzemon is extremely attractive. And it's like, you know what, I can see it. Smash. Zella, I want to show you an image, hang on. Beelzemon. Hang on, let me... Oh, actually, no, I think I have this already. I think I might have talked about this on stream before, actually. Okay, this is from the Digimon card game. It's a really good art. This is Beelzemon in the card game. I'm a sucker for bad boys who don't play by the rules. Yeah, this is a secret rare art of Beelzemon in the Digimon card game. I imagine that has many people acting up. He looks cool and edgy. He is cool and edgy. He's very cool. Actually, no, he's kind of a dick, actually. But, so I guess the idea is he has a redemption arc in Digimon Tamers when he first appears. Hang on, what other Digimon are hot? Hang on. Sailor Petal pinned by Buster. Why would you do that? Hang on. Let's have a look here. I don't think this guy's hot, but he's kind of... This is another weird humanoid Digimon who looks kind of just like a dude wearing clothes. This is Marsmon. Okay, I'm gonna move myself up a bit. Yeah, this is Marsmon. He's got like... I don't know, that's the same thing Gabumon wears as a cloak. Yeah, that's Marsmon. And, hang on, what else? Really? Why? He's just a dude with a weird pelt on his face. I wonder if the bed would get set on fire. Maybe. Maybe it would. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. It's been 84 years. You just reminded me of that, like... I want to record it, do a recording of it, because it's so funny. I've never been able to find it though. It's this copy pasta where it's this guy saying that, like, he got, like, he accidentally, scraped past the hand of a woman for, like, all of 0.30 seconds on the street, and then he lets loose so much cum that it floods the entire planet. Does anyone know that what I'm on about? I think it was on Reddit or something like that, or on 4chan. One of those kind of, like, copy pastas. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Please someone say yes. Please someone know what this copy pasta is. It's a really fucked up copy pasta. Buster, you'll know what it is. You know everything about this kind of stuff. Okay, here's a hot lady. Yeah. Kazemon, or Fairymon, as it is in Japan. Yeah. She's hot. She's just got purple hair and, like, purple... I know, right? Smash. She's an absolute smash. Yeah. Even though her... No, the thing is, she pulls it off. She's like, whew! She pulls it off so well, like, no. Oh my god. Hang on, what's another one? Hang on. Like, all boob is good boob. I'd like to think, at least. My friend... I think I've told you so. My friend has, like, big boobs. She let me touch them once, and it was, like, fucking awesome. I was like, whoa! Boobs fucking rule! And she's like, I know, right? And, like, wow. Hang on. Let's have a look here. What else? Oh, hang on. This is another one. This is absolute... Hang on. Actually, hang on. Let's look at this. What about... Millennium? Another question. Axolotl, Millennium Mon, smash or pass? Perfect sentence to come back to. When they become too big, it hurts your back. Hey, if it hurts your back, you just, there's gonna be people willing to carry it for you. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, what do you say, folks? Millennium Mon, smash or pass? Well, if you would like some tongue action, I'm not a full-on monster fucker. Really? I thought you'd be with Zella. No, wait, that I didn't mean that like a rude way. I just thought I thought, you know what? I bet Zella would fuck a monster. I need multiple people. You need... What, do you need cranes to hold them up? You need cranes to hold them up, Koala. God damn. Hey, listen. Be proud that you have them, okay? They're fucking awesome. They're radical. They're like the kickflip of the human body. I thought he said pee-pee instead of people. Okay, yeah, so, okay, Millenniummon is a definitive pass on everyone. Axolotti, care to make an input on whether Millenniummon, this giant skyscraping destroying monstrosity. This is basically a kaiju, actually. It's like saying, hey, would you bone Godzilla? Except this thing has cannons on its back, actually. Okay, hang on. What about? Hang on. Okay, you guys, this is a definite one. This is absolutely. Hang on. Okay, hang on. What about Venusmon? Like, god damn! Oh my god! God damn! Like, sheesh! Look at her. That's a Digimon. That's not a that's a human woman who just looks very attractive. She's got like the whole like 2B Nier Automata bandage thing going on with her eyes. Actually, that reminds me, the game Nikke has a collaboration on with them at the moment now. Need to do my dailies on it later on. But yeah, I'm not a lesbian, but that's a cute one. She's good, right? Yeah. Venusmon can get it. Venusmon, absolutely. Why am I talking about horny Digimon again? I feel like I've done this before on... Okay, hang on. Okay. Okay, hang on. Okay, enough of Venusmon. What about... Okay, first off. Nidhoggmon. Nidhoggmon. To put things into perspective can we see again the Jacko pose? There probably is some art of that. You would smash Nidhogg, okay. Okay, to put hang on, Nidhogg has a cannon sight. Nidhoggmon. Because, hang on, I need to double check the size, because I did look this up once before, because I was really curious about it. So, hang on. According to Kenji Watanabe, one of the main artists and designers for Digimon, Nidhoggmon is so big it would extend from Shibuya to Asakusa. So, now let's go on Google Maps and see how... Google Maps. Maps. Shibuya to Asakusa. Hang on. Apparently it's about about 8 miles long. So yeah, apparently Nidhoggmon is about 8 miles long. You're gonna lurk for a bit, Thorn? No worries. Wait, hang on, Thorn. Before you go, I have one other I'd like to ask you about. Hang on, I need to double check if I have it here. There's one more Digimon I want you to see as well, Thorn, just in case. Where is it? Hang on, okay. 1 second, folks. But yeah, Nidhoggmon, whether you're, I know you just said you're not into monster smashing, but yeah, 8 miles long. So, you can imagine the rest. You can't see, actually, maybe you can see it in this art here. You can see there's, like, trees at the very bottom there, which just goes, and there's a mountain in the background, which shows how enormous it is. You could have a civilization living on the back of Nidhoggmon. Okay, I'm gonna show you something now, which you guys need to remain calm if I show this to you. So, we were all saying yes. Beelzemon is pretty good looking fellow. He's a good looking chap. Hang on. You assume I know that. Remain calm? How'd you ever that thing is massive. Well, you know what? You know what they say? Any hole is a go. Okay, hang on. Beal. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna show you guys something. You guys gotta remain calm there. Yeah. Okay, hang on. This, yeah. This is Beal Starmon. It's essentially it's a female version of Beelzemon. With like shredded boobs. Indeed, she has mighty boobs and a six-pack. I think that's 6 at least. I can't count very well. But yeah, she's sick. She's very hot with a big booba, and also has guns, which she dual wields like a mad woman. And yet, all her little bullets... Why am I doing that? All her little bullets have these tiny faces on them. They're very cool. And yeah, this is an absolute smash. Absolute smash. Yeah. Can we all agree on this? Beal Starmon is a smash. Because Beal Starmon's great. All my homies love Beal Starmon. Okay. Oh. Hang on. What else is there? Okay, hang on. What other Digimon are there here? Okay. I want your opinion. Bakemon. Smash or pass? He's a little ghost with fangs. With big old teeths. Smash or pass for Bakemon? I'm going to assume it's a pass for most of you. Okay. Well, what about... You know, coming off of Beelstar as well, you know, of course it's going to be a pass. What about Soulmon? That's what it evolves into. It just gets hacked. Fucking love it. Oh, it's so good. That is so funny. Oh. Oh god, that's really fucking funny. I die every time I see it. Hang on, has the music changed now? Oh, it has changed. Interesting. Weird. Alright. Well, yeah, I die every time I see fucking Soulmon. It's so good. Hang on. Okay. Okay. What about... This is gonna make you question things, perhaps. What about this one? This is Bastemon. Is Bastemon a smash or a pass? She's definitely more monster girl. I was gonna say maybe she's a fairy. She's definitely more monster girl, I think, if anything, isn't she? Like, her body's completely human, but like she has cat ears and like a cat lower half and like cat. Actually, those arms would fucking tear you apart. She's an ultimate level. Yeah, she's based on the Egyptian goddess Bastet. Oh, was Bastet a goddess? Yeah, she was, right? Yeah. Yeah, Bastet was often associated with, like, cats and leopards and such. But yeah, that's Bastemon. What other Digimon can we show off? There's a lot of Digimon to show off here. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 doo, doo. Doo, doo. It's 25. You know what? I might be wrapping up stream soon in a few minutes, just because I wasn't too sure what to stream today. And we ended up just going on these weird tangents. I'm conflicted about about Bastamon. Honestly, I'd say smash on Bastamon. Like, I think she's very much like Monster Girl territory, you know what I mean? Honestly, probably the bottom half is kind of weird. I'd say that. But, yeah. Though also, if I got her as a Digimon partner, I wouldn't be too mad. Like, she'd fuck you up. Who's in those claws? She's an ultimate level as well. Look. She's a virus as well, which makes sense. Actually, that's one thing I really like about Digimon, right? Where it's like, so the three main attributes in Digimon are virus, vaccine, and data. And there's some others as well, like unidentified or free attribute, which are just kind of like non-identifiers in that. But essentially, they're all like, they're all meant to be kind of like, what was it? What's it called? Yeah, they're all meant to be like, kind of like attributes which work against each other in a triangle. So like, data beats vaccine, vaccine beats virus, and virus beats data. However, I'm gonna get Bastamon on the screen. It doesn't necessarily have to be like that. So like, you'll have like, no, sorry, yeah, sorry. So, and most of the time it's characterized like data, generally pretty neutral. Virus are invasive species, and like vaccine are like protective species. It doesn't always have to be like that though. It is very much a generalization, which I really, really like. And like, oftentimes you'll have virus Digimon which are good guys. Like Guilmon from Digimon Tamers is good. It is essentially what happens when you have a 3-year-old toddler put inside the body of a dinosaur, and it's just a sweet little boy. The fuck is that cheetah thing? That was a Digimon. It's called Bastamon. Yeah. But yeah, like, I like that Digimon don't always have to be good or bad, depending on what their attribute is. I look up the stream for a bit and see Rule 34, like that was actually just from the Digimon card game. It just, Bastamon's kind of meant to look kind of like, I guess, sultry, I guess? Yeah, because we were looking at Digimon in Smash or Pass. Hang on, there's a Digimon here I'm trying to find. What's it called again? I can't remember its name now. Ranamon, here we go, yeah. Ranamon, she's a monster girl, she can totally get it. Hang on, let's get her up. Hang on. But yeah, I've always liked the fact that Digimon aren't inherently good or bad, they just are. And it means you can get some like cool things, like Gallantmon or Dukemon in Japan. Dukemon is almost always a force of absolute good. It is, even if it's in an antagonistic role, it's never like a pure villain, I don't think. And I really love that. Yeah, he's just cool. This is Ranamon. Hang on. Where's it gone? Yeah. She's cute. Lanamon even. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess it's the translation of it. Yeah, it makes sense. But yeah, she's cute. She's like a weird fish woman, I guess. She's cute though. Wood. Why is it that like every few months I'll get talking about it? Talking about smashing Digimon, okay. You know what, Diagnose? You don't need to approve of it, you just need to know that I'm a fucking idiot, and honestly, I'm bored as fuck. But this is pretty funny to talk about. So yeah. But I mean, would you? I don't know if you're into monster fuckers. I mean, I don't know, she's cute, I would. Hang on, wait, Diagnose. I actually do have a Digimon to show you. which you absolutely would do, because you're not dumb. This is Beal Starmon, which is just a hot woman with a six-pack and big boobs. You would, right? You would. This is Beal Star. You can't deny it. No one can deny. I think it was meant to play Star Rail here, but you know what? I got me bothered. Still, this has been good for me. I do always feel better after streaming, I think, unless it's like a weird situation where it's just not been like a good day. In which case, well, what a shame. Ow, my foot's sore. Anyway, let's get Beostar off screen. Yeah. I'm really hungry. Tell you what. I think we're gonna call stream here today. And I'm gonna go not into blondes, but now my Latina GF will know I commented on you asking if I'd smash something and smack. How will she know that? Unless you've been listening to me without speakers on. In which case, what a foolish thing to do. Truly bizarre. Do you think there's any good, like, waifus in Yu-Gi-Oh? I know a lot of people quote the maid dragons, the dragon maids, as good waifus. I'm like, you know what, fair. I don't know, though. What do you think? That's obviously a field you're much more well-versed in. Actually, Dark Magician Girl as well. Yeah. Okay, never mind then. We have Dark Magician Girl and the dragon maids. That's fine. You don't need much more. They're just, like, reading into your mind. They sense disturbances in the thought. You know what? I'm inclined to agree with you. I don't think I've ever met anyone personally from who's like Latinian, but I'd be willing to agree with you from everything I've heard. Clara and Rushka. Wait, are they the dragon maids? Dragon maid. Clara. Wait. Oh, Ventrilo duo. Oh, right. Okay, hang on. Let's have a look at these. You have a thing for doll joints? Cannot be link summoned except during main phase. I remember seeing this card. This card does not seem that good. I know this is meant to get waifus, but I always think when I see this card, is this actually any good? I know it's a generic Link 1 monster, one normal summon set monster. Fair enough. Why would you use this over Almirage though? You probably wouldn't, right? Ventrilo duo. It's kind of freaky. Righto then, folks. I think we're gonna leave it there for today then, because I'm a hungry boy. You've asked me, but for a waifu, but I have you. Aww, bless. Aww, that was really nice. I know you're trying to like insult me by calling me a girl and whatnot, but bless, it's so nice. What a sweetheart, Diagna. You rap scound, you do scallywag. Bless him. Aww.
Go eat these nuts, Zella Petalcliff. But yeah, sorry about hearing me rant about weird Digimon, which are weirdly human and attractive. Why does Digimon do that? You would slide this when a Book of Moon-like effect was potent. Oh! Oh, gave you a lolly. Oh, right, I see, I see. Right, I see. Okay, I misread that. Well, no, I can't figure it out, because I'm dumb. I mean, I think it's more like a Lolita-style clothing, actually, than their actual... Is that not the case? Am I just seeing this wrong? Also, one of them is a puppet anyway, so that just tells me you're into doll joints. But interesting usage of that. I've always thought there must be some kind of usage for it, and I've just never been smart enough to figure it out what it is. So it's kind of like a niche Tekken option, I guess, then. Fair enough, fair enough. I still don't think there's any reason to use it, though, over, like, Almirage now. Especially when Almirage... Hang on, what's Almirage's arrow? Doesn't Almirage have a really good arrow? You aren't dumb, you are daft. Oh, bless. Almirage. Salamangreat Almirage. I think this is a good link arrow, right? Okay, it's better than the Ventriloquist Duo there. Like, bottom right. That's probably better than top middle. Yeah. Anyway, on that note of being informed about things and informing you all about things which you probably didn't want to know about, unless you did, in which case, you know what? There's some good material for you. I don't know. All right. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Does anyone have anyone we can raid? Any raid suggestions? Anyone at all? If you don't, no worries. We can call it here. Thanks for streaming. No worries, my dear. It's always a pleasure to have you here, Zella. Absolutely a pleasure, as always. You have a few options. Okay. Let's see if we can't find someone. What are people doing? Who would you suggest? Playing Baldur's Gate 3. I refuse Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. No offense to your friend, but sure, let's go Belos Jams. Belos Jams. I suggest your mum. No! I really thought trying to say, like, no would stop the redeem from happening, but it didn't. Anyway. Well, on that upsetting bombshell, let's go set up a raid. /raid. Okay, let's go. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Keep well, stay safe, eat lots of good food. Right, thank you. Bye.